Aries, now welcome to your intimate tarot reading. Again, I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. And if intimate tarot sexual energy reading is not something you're interested in, your career tarot video is out today as well. For those of you who are new and you'd like to know why I read sexual energy, it's in the description box, yeah? For those of you who've been around the channel, you know what's up. What's going on? Yeah, it's been about 3 months since I've done these, you know? It's good to break up the energies. Look at other things in our life. What is going on, please, for that Aries? Sexual energy. Show me that sexual energy, please, for Aries. And if it's anything like your career reading, honey, it's taken off. Let's take a look. Show me that Aries. Sexual energy, please. Recent past. Recent past for that Aries. Oh, yeah. 6 of Wands. Well, that's just you all over it, doesn't it? That's great. That's beautiful. I like it. I feel good. I love it. There's some anticipation there at the 3 of Wands underlining for some of you. Anticipation. And 6 of Wands, it's, I feel good. You feel good. Your energy's on point. You know what I mean? It's that little bit of flirtation energy. It's that little extra hitch in our giddy up. And, you know, it's like, I've got a couple of nice outfits I like to wear, you know. That's what it's like. Male or female doesn't matter. You have a natural sort of inclination here to open your sexual energy up towards somebody. It's flirtatious. It feels good. It feels natural. And it makes you feel good too. That confidence thing is there. You bet. So I don't know who you're connecting with, but they make you feel a little, you know, a little bit like that. Just a little bit. Show me that current. At least that wasn't the recent past. That's fairly recent because that's wand energy. Okay, so you might have had some fairly recent communications with somebody, engagement, maybe a date, some flirtation, things like that. Show me that current sexual energy, please. Show me that some of you like to wear leather boots. There's nothing wrong with that. The reason I use this deck, by the way, this is an OG. It's going to be with me till the day I die. This is the tarot deck of sexual magic, and one of the reasons I use it is because, of course, the basic tarot principles apply, but you also get some specifics. So, for instance, in this deck, she's wearing red leather boots. So, some of you, you know, you enjoy your boots. And, you know, some of you might have some long reddish hair. Yeah, some of you have some of the incoming communication here is shown by the dove as well as the rabbit. So rapid communication for some of you. It just makes you feel good. Little sex pot for some of you. Literally, there's a pot. Show me that current sexual energy, please, for Aries. Show me that current sexual energy, please. Show me that current sexual energy, please, for Aries. All right. 8 of Pentacles. No, that's interesting. Yeah, it could be someone at work. Yeah. Established. Chariot. Cancer energy. Love. 8 of Pentacles. What's crossing? It's very different for you. What's crossing? What's crossing, please? What's crossing this 8 of Pentacles? What we did? Ooh. Strong sexual energy. The Tower. You might have some Scorpio in your chart. Could be dealing with one. Anticipation. Tower. So you have some very strong sexual energy, you're Aries. Duh. But you contain it. 8 of Pentacles. To practice discipline on your art. So the 8 of Pentacles is the master of our craft. Practice discipline with your sexual energy. Good. That's alright. Tower's crossing it. You have a lot more than you show. So the Tower pulled up under Scorpio's strengths. This is not a surprise. As I explained to them, anything's on the table sexually. Just depends on who's on the table. Right? You have a lot of transformative sexual energy in you. You know this. The reason I know you know this, and this is not a surprise to you, is because you contain it. 8 of Pentacles. You make it into a working structure. You're a master at this. I think you have a particular rhythm to your sexual energy. that you were very familiar with. And let's put it this way, you're open to breaking outside the box for the right person, I believe. Your sexual energy suggests to me that it would like to explode on somebody. It would be transformative, and it would definitely go outside of your Eight of Pentacles that you have with somebody. The kind of structured back and forth that you have with somebody, practiced. I need to see that Eight of Pentacles. It's very different for you. It kind of feels like it's like your sexual energy wants to transform, and you're working up towards it. Interesting. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding, please? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding Aries, please? Page of Wands. Oh, it's so innocent. Page of Wands. Oh, it's so innocent. Page of Wands. A little bit of communication with Aries. Check this shit out. Watch this. What's their sexual energy towards Aries? What's this person's sexual energy towards Aries, please? What's this person's sexual energy, please? That's what I thought. The Page of Wands, my ass. No. Oh, it's just a little bit. See that? Just a little bit. Just Page of Wands, a little flirtation. You know, I like your pictures on Instagram. Right. Four of Wands. No. This is sexual magnetism between two people. In other words, you're both kind of sexually, energetically matched. But it comes out on a Page of Wands from their energy just a little bit. Okay. But we're in a place of contemplation. Contemplation. Well, contemplation's nice. It's nice to think about our sexual energy. There's thinking and then there's doing. Show me strengths, please. Show me Aries sexual strengths, please. Show me Aries sexual strengths, please. Show me Aries sexual strengths, please. Knight of Pentacles. You're showing me you're willing to take it slow. Oh, but you want to transform it, though. You want to transform it. You two got into a little habit, didn't we? Eight of Pentacles. Habit of containment, most likely. Taking it slow. Cool. That's right. That's fine. You don't need to rush your sexual energy. It's here. Between two people. They're reflecting back the sexual energy towards you. I don't care. That page. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. You two are mirroring sexual energy back on each other. You would like to radically transform yours, so you two got into this little habit, didn't you? This Eight of Pentacles workable structure. Your energy is telling me you don't mind taking it slow, sexually speaking. Knight of Pentacles, however, would like a little more transformation. Show me the obstacles, please. Show me that obstacles, please, for Aries. Show me the obstacles, please, for Aries. Show me the obstacles, please, for Aries. No, Aries. Aries, no. I don't want to. No. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. First of all, if you have Cancer in your chart, check theirs out, because theirs distinctly was the Six of Cups and obstacles. Aries. Aries. Okay. 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 T. Time out. Look, I got it. I'm going to tell you what I told Cancers. Theirs were a little more finicky. I had to dial them in because it's harder for that Cancerian energy to kind of push past their feelings and tell me what they want. You know, so I kind of pushed on that respect. I typically don't push on Cancer. This time I did. But I'm going to tell you the same thing I told them. Six of Cups and the obstacles. Yeah, it might be an X. Is that necessarily a bad thing? Okay. You have a soul bond. From your point of view, and possibly from, like, say, I think I said with Cancer's point of view, sometimes that soul bond is a bitch, right? It's like, if it weren't for that soul bond, I wouldn't even be thinking about that person. And you don't always know that necessarily they're a soul bond or a soulmate. Because, like, well, they're a soulmate, we wouldn't have broken up. Well, that's actually not how it works. We can have many people in our soul tribe, our soul family. People that we love instinctively and we don't understand why. So let's take that out of the equation. I know it'd be easier for you, sexually speaking and emotionally speaking, if you weren't connected to them in that way. Okay, it would just be easier to stop feeling the connection. And that's why when our exes are our exes, it typically feels better. Because we're not connected to that person, not on the soul level. But when you are, you can still kind of feel that person hitting your radar in a certain way, right? And that's that soul energy. I know you two have a history. You two have a unique emotional signature. It can't be replicated. That's what the Six of Cups is. And then it has time built into it. So yeah, there is a good chance, and we seem to know this with the King of Swords underlying, that this person is of some value to us. They also might well be, dun dun dun, in that category of an X. And I'm just going to say the same thing. Is that necessarily a bad thing? So that would explain, okay, why you have some pre-existing confidence with this person and some basic, I know how to flirt with you. I know how to flirt with you. I'm not confused on that part. They know how to flirt with you too, so keep that in mind. It works both ways. Eight of Pentacles. So, that would explain it. It's so interesting for you to get an Eight of Pentacles and your Aries sexual energy, Eight of Pentacles. Oh. I know how to contain my sexual energy for this person. I do. I know. I'm practiced at it. I'm good. I know how to set boundaries in place. Tower. I would like to transform that, please. So, sexually speaking, you are still very strongly attracted to this person. And this kind of Eight in Pentacles thing that you two do, where you have a working structure of each other's energies. You're practiced at containment. You're practiced at discipline. Okay. You'd like to break out of that structure. The Tower's crossing it. You'd like to transform it. In other words, you'd like to deep dive a little more into that. Get it outside of this Eight of Pentacles. Okay. It's easier said than done. You're showing me under your strengths that you're willing to take it slow. It's the Six of Cups. It's in the obstacles. It feels kind of weird maybe because, yeah, that might be an ox. But again, is that necessarily a bad thing? It's as bad as you feel it is. So if it's not correct for you, then it's not correct for you. If it's not correct for them, it's not correct for them. Okay. And what makes these connections so hard is because, yeah, it's a little bit more than, well, we dated and it didn't work out. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it emotionally. You feel it sexually. You feel it mentally. Okay. So, show me the future, please. I like how they're rocking for you a Page of Wands. And then I said, yeah, okay. Show me the sexual energy towards Aries. Four of Wands. Oh, yeah. A Page. No. These two are swinging. In other words, they swing in happy. Your two sexual energies, again, the Four of Wands, you marry back. It's fun, it's easy, it's natural for the both of you. Okay. It fits. Your sexual energy fits each other. You know how to swing back and forth. And for some of you, that's confirmation that, yeah, you had a sex swing with this person. Not for all of you, but for some of you, yeah. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, of this connection. Show me the future, please, of this connection. Nope. Okay. Queen of Cups. Love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got love. Okay? It's warm, it's mature, it's loving, it's embracing, it's intimate. Okay? So in other words, your sexual energy here is coming from an emotional space. There's likely is too. Okay? Again, it's the Six of Cups. I know you might see that part as a pain in the ass. You know, it's like, well, we said we were done. No, the person of the past. We know too much about each other. Okay. Again, that's as big as an obstacle as you make it out to be. Sometimes the exes, when we come back together, are we better people than where we left each other? Okay? And if the answer is no, then you already know the outcome. But if the answer is yes, then you don't know the outcome. Because now you're two different people, but you have a working premise of each other. You might have changed and shifted, they might have changed and shifted, and therefore, how you left each other is how you left each other. It's not necessarily applied to the present. It depends on two people if they can see each other with fresh eyes. I've grown and changed, you've grown and changed. We didn't fit back then, but maybe we fit now. And with that, we have a willingness to try. And with that, fresh eyes, fresh perspective, fresh sexual energy, fresh love. Okay? That's what you're indicating to me. That would also explain to me instantly, while I'm teasing you, why you're willing to take it slow. Yes, you would like to break out of this Eight of Pentacles box, this kind of, and it might be that this is someone that you have worked with, like literally, okay, even if they are of X person, all right, that you might have worked with, and that would explain why there's still always this kind of low-level tension between you two, but you managed to keep it rigid, structured, contained. Let's get into it. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me the Six of Wands. Show me that Six of Wands, please. Show me that Six of Wands, please. One more. Show me that Six of Wands. Hey, you try to keep it low key. I see that. Yep, you try to keep it low key. I see that. Okay. But no. Yeah, you know, the reason why you still have those, I know you try to keep it low key with the Page of Pentacles. I know you do, honey. But it's your sexual energy is still coming from a source of love. So that's good. And no, that's a good thing. I know to you it probably feels like a pain in the ass. I understand that. I completely 100% understand that. Oh, God damn, these feelings are such a pain in the ass. Well, the thing is, your sexual energy is along for the ride on this. The fact that you are still sexually connected to this person where you can feel their energy in that way and they can feel yours is because it's still coming from a healthy place of love. Okay, so it's not exactly a bad space. I know that doesn't make things terribly convenient. Okay, but it's true and it's honest. So I know we try to keep the flirtation and the sexual energy down to a Page of Pentacles, but what there is, what is expressed and what is felt is still, if it helps you, coming from a healthy source, the Ace of Cups, yeah. And in other words, it still feels good and it's still coming from a healthy place. Your sexual energy, the way you're connected to this person, it's because it's coming from here, okay? So it's well intended. It's not just sexual attraction for the sake of it. It means something to you. Okay, it means something to you. That's all. It means something to you. I know you wish it didn't. So it's like, well, those are just residual feelings, you know. Yeah, there's a little flirtation there. So what? It's nothing. It's coming from nothing. Oh, on the contrary, it's coming from somewhere. So you go ahead and reduce that to a page if you want to. That's fine. Just please know that your sexual energy for this person comes from love, not from against it. Or without it, I should say. Let's just check out this little Eight of Pentacles, shall we? Show me this Eight of Pentacles, please. Show me this Eight of Pentacles, please. Show me this Eight of Pentacles, please. Temperance. I've done a good job healing my sexual energy with this person. I have done a good job. I have done a good job healing my sexual energy towards this person. I have done a good job keeping it fair and respectable and contained. Yeah, I see that. And so you have. Okay, that's the truth. It's the honest to God truth. It's swords. It is. It is the honest to God truth. You have done your best. You are also in this process of understanding your sexual energy towards this person. Okay? And it does feel good. It does feel like it's coming from a healing place. Whatever issues you two had in the past, it's looking like both of your energies have agreed to keep it there. Okay. Like I said, I do believe, I have every reason to believe you two grew and separated as people. You came back together under a working structure that was mutual. There's no ill will between you two. All right? I'm not seeing any ill will. I don't. Whatever energy is here, it's coming from the heart space, Ace of Cups, I promise. So it's not just all this, sexual tension. It's more than that. So I know you've done your best to, and I believe you both have, to work with each other's energy in a realistic way. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, that's a very realistic way of working with each other's energies. You heal around them. You both feel better for it. Absolutely. Okay, but you also do a job trying to keep that energy in check. Okay? All right. Not that we necessarily want it to. With the Tower, we kind of want our sexual energy to change a little bit. Show me a little bit. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower, please. Show me that Tower, please, for Aries. We're going to have to do a little bit better than that. Four of Cups. Is it coming or going? Is it upright or downright? Let's try that again. Show me the Tower, please. Show me the Tower, please. The World in reverse. A Hanged Man. We want to come out of suspension. We do want things to shift. We want things to change. Okay. The World in reverse with the Hanged Man. We want to come out of... So you two are kind of at a workable stalemate. Not much has moved in your sexual energy, but it hasn't gone away either. I know you two know how to work well in each other. There's peace within your energies towards each other in the real world. Good conversations, too. There is a workable peace between you two, and you both do a job keeping your sexual energies in check. But in reality, in what you experience with the Towers, that you actually would like, yes please, yes please, I would like to change my sexual output with this person. The World's in reverse with the Hanged Man. I want to come out of this. I want radical transformation of my sexual energy. I do. If we're being honest with ourselves, we do. We want to come out of Hanged Man. Okay. Enough of this hands off with the energy thing. I would like something to shift and change, please. It requires a radical transformation. Your sexual energy kind of wants to burst out. Well, I hope you get there. Knight of Pentacles. You're willing to go slow, but yes, you would like change. And the expression specifically. What you two experience is friendly. It's restorative. Okay? You have strong truths in each other. You have a workable structure. And that's the very thing we want to change. We want to be more than cooperative. Friendly. Rigid. Okay. Show me this person's Page of Wands, please. Show me this person. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. You want to see what I clarified? This person. Page of Wands. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's the real energy right there. Hidden on a page. You would never know this little guy was packing this. Yeah, they see you. Yeah. Very strong passion. They see you. This person sees you. They like your ass. Queen of Wands got a nice ass. What are you gonna say? In case you want a close-up of that. So, the Ace of Wands, of course, as we know in tarot, is the phallic symbol. Resting on a page. Very strong passion towards you. There might be an age difference here. I'm not convinced of that necessarily. I feel like you two have reached a... And even if there is, I don't give a shit. So long as you two are on the same page, it doesn't matter. It's about being able to level up from a Page of Wands to a Queen of Wands with an Ace of Wands. So they have very strong intensity towards you. Very strong passion towards you. Okay? But the expression of it comes out very small. I know you two have a working construct that's healthy. You learn a lot from each other. Ace of Swords. Highly working compatible, strong working compatible energy as well. Okay? And that's exactly what we want to change. We want radical transformation of that sexual energy. We want to come out of suspension. We want to come out of hanged man. But there's like this barrier that neither one of you has crossed. You both like to. And again, I have to go back to this point, Aries. I have to go back to this. I think you both have Aries in your chart. I really do. It just feels that way. I don't know why. Sexually speaking, you're both highly compatible. But back to this point, though, it all comes from an Ace of Cups. I promise. This comes from love. And a soul bond energy, which I know doesn't make this any easier. So you two have a lovely cooperative energy. You both keep your respective sexual energies in check. You work well together. You have good conversations. I keep getting that. You have good conversations. But we haven't bridged this particular gap. We'd like to. Their Four of Wands to you is literally their sexual energy towards you. It's equal sexual magnetism. It's mirroring. It's playful. It feels right. It fits right. No pun intended, but there you go. Four of Wands, please. Show me this Four of Wands, please. Their sexual energy towards you. Show me this. I mean, it's going to be mutual at this point, especially if you both have Aries in your chart. Show me that Four of Wands, please. Their sexual energy towards Aries. Three of Cups. God. Dang. Y'all have a date coming up? I saw that. Who? Cancer! Speaking of Cancer, yeah. The decision's been made. For some of you, this has just happened or already has. Oh! Oh, y'all got a date coming up. You might very well be with a Cancer. They had an upcoming date, too. They're looking forward to it. Oh. Well, you let me know how it went. Yes. Yes, it feels very good to connect in this way. I don't know. You just have so much sexual energy between you two, but I can't tell how much of it's been expressed. And I'll tell you why, because that's the very thing you both want to change. So you have so much on both sides of the house, on both sides of the fence, and it's that fucking fence that's in between you two. Can we tear down this fucking fence, please? Yes, I know. They're packing so much energy for you. Oh my God, it feels good when it comes together, yeah? But it's resting on a beige. So much of this is communication and the fact that you two have pre-existing knowledge of each other, but you two get along so well in reality. In reality, you two are cooperative. You both show a great deal of restraint. You have a working structure around each other that includes time, energy, and effort on both of your parts. You have strong truths in each other. You have great conversations. You both want the same thing. I want to tear this fucking fence down between us. You know, I want to change this fucking sexual energy. Oh, Aries, what's gonna happen? Let's find out. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. Willing to take it slow, cool. That's always a good thing, especially when we're talking about pre-existing energies. You two get along really well. You're obviously cooperative. You don't hold any grudges against each other. That's always a good thing. You've healed your shit. I've already seen that. Whatever the so again, I'm not talking to an Aries who's mad or angry at their ex. Like, you've already resolved whatever those issues were. Literally, that was one of the major points here. And one of the reasons why you two get along so well in the real world is because you both see your strong truths in each other. You both healed your shit with temperance over time. You know how to cooperate and get along, and you both structure, or rather restructure, your sexual energy so they don't meet in that way, and that's what you both desire to change. I don't think either one of you have communicated it. It's just part of your desires, which is strong for the both of you, and I have to insist it comes back to love. You know, some of that Knight of Pentacles plays in the sexual energy, so you both have a mutual respect for each other's energy, your time. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please, under the strengths for Aries. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh, okay. So hard. That's what he said. It is hard. Yeah, I agree with you. Again, that's what she said. It is hard in that respect of moving that much fire and intensity at such a slow rate. Knight of Pentacles, but again, I think you two are trying to radically transform your sexual energies. It's just taking time. And I know you two are talking. I know you are. When they talk to you, they light up like fucking Christmas. They see your energy right away. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. That's Aries. It's kind of like that. Oh, it's you guys got a date. I don't know when, but it's happening soon. Okay, it might have been a few days before this. It might be a few days after this. I don't know, but you two have got a date. It's hard. I know when you're packing that kind of wand energy for somebody that's going at the rate of a snail. I gotta take it slow. I gotta take it. I don't want to take it slow, but I gotta take it slow. I don't want to take it slow, but I know that you have to both agree on this, though. That's the thing, honey. That's the thing. You both have to agree on this. You have to. You both have to agree to tear the fucking fence down. You know? If you ever had to replace your fence, you know you got to talk to your neighbor, right? So if you two are going to change your sexual energies, you both have to agree. It can't be one person dictating the motion or action. You both have to agree. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I can cut the tension with a knife, honey. Show me that Six of Cups. Let's get to it. Let's get to that big kahuna. Come on. Show me the Six of Cups and the obstacles. God, the ferociousness. Ferociousness. I love it. Oh! Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Page. Their energy plays a little peekaboo, doesn't it? Six of Cups under the obstacles, but let's make this clear. You both have a working pattern. It's not just them or it's just you. We need to get out of that you and them thinking. If I really do see problems stacked on one side, I'd tell you, for the most part, you both have developed over time this cooperation of spirit. that suggests you both healed from the connection. You learned what it is you needed to learn. You have good conversations now, and you have a good friendship now too. You know? And that wouldn't be the case unless you had a bond with this person. So I'm telling you that Six of Cups and the obstacles is as big as you make it out to be. Some of that Six of Cups plays in the obstacles. Ace of Pentacles, I know. Oh, shit. Is that what the problem is? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we got a little accusation here. Oh, yeah? From whose side? I know this is serious. I know this is serious. Jesus Christ, I'm going to completely lose my reputation for sexual energy. And I'm the one who helped build it. Oh, God. It's from the both of you. The accusation is from the both of you. I told you, you're either dealing with a fire sign or they have Aries in their chart too. I'm telling you. There's an accusation. Talk about that fence, honey. Talk about that fucking fence. Let me tell you, there's an accusation on both sides of the fence. I'm waiting for them to make the offer. I'm waiting for them to make the move. You both are kind of saying that to each other. Well, they need to say something. They need to make the gesture. They need to make the gesture because, you know, we're exes and, you know, I'm the one that broke it off. So, you know, but it was their fault. So they need to make, they need to, if they want something more, they got to say it. They got to do it. I'm not going to do it. They got to do it. I thought you two were meant to have leveled up and matured since you broke away. Your energy tells me that you have. So what's the deal, yo? I know you're willing to take the sexual energy slow. I don't think you want to, but I think you're willing to. Yeah. You like a slow burn. I respect that. I like a slow burn too. The way somebody's sexual energy unfolds over enough experience and comfort level, it's gorgeous. Right? You're not going to experience everything the first rodeo. That's good. I like it. Frankly, honey, I'll take quality over quantity any day. Talking quality sexual experiences. You're willing to take it slow. Let that sexual energy unfold. Okay. But I thought, Six of Cups, here we go. It's in the obstacles. I'm going to see some bullshit from the past. On the contrary, the biggest argument by far is whose responsibility it is to get this energy going. We want a new offer from that person. Somebody's got to extend the offer. And you're here, the Queen of Wands. So I could say it's your obligation, but I could say it's theirs too. But you both are kind of feeling that it's the other person's job or responsibility to extend the offer. Oh, good God. What am I going to do with you two? Okay. It's funny. Both of you need to keep in mind this is stemming from a place of love and a very strong sense of unity. I know you, you know me. And I'm not just throwing my feelings away, neither are you. I've learned what I needed to learn. I think you have too. We get along great. That's all this is. We get along great. And you do. You have a very strong working premise, and you both insist that you've healed, you've learned your respective truths. But you also got to this practice habit of rigidity with your person. Most likely because you two have reconnected, and looks pretty easy. Not easy, but the energy's there. You've both put a lot of time, energy, and effort into healing your connection in a way that's positive and works for you both. And it does work for you both in some way. Again, which allows for all this energy to be here in such a strong, positive way. And it is showing up in a strong, positive way. So I know you two are stronger people. I know you two are more positive people. I know you two have a lot of energy that is potentially there. But we got that fence in between you two. And you're looking at them saying, well, maybe you should try knocking down the fence first. And the other one's like, well, no, I think it's you. There's like, the ball's in whose court? You know? And that's what you both want to come out of. You both want to radically change the sexual energy that you share, or rather what you don't share, and come out of that. Okay? But there hasn't been. Otherwise, you two get along really well, and you two have just phenomenal energy between you two that is both fire and water, love and passion. The Queen of Cups is the outcome. Let's okay, maybe don't knock the fence down. All right? Maybe just like maybe just go like this on the fence. You know, I'm going to pass you a note. In the gaps in between I'm going to pass you a note. Will you take my note? I want to express this to you. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's just try passing each other's notes through the fence first, okay? Because you're willing to go slow anyway. It burns, but you're willing to go slow anyway. Oh, honey. Show me that Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Queen of Cups, please, for the outcome. Fuck off. Why are you here? Why are the both of you here? Why are you here? Communication, Jesus Christ. Sun's out. Passion's out. Love's out. Sun's out. I need somebody. I need somebody to get over this little barrier. Read it on the downline. Here's the issue. Here's how we want to transform not just our sexual energy, but our love energy too. It feels natural, organic, correct. This is the way it should be. You two mirror each other's sexual energy. It's almost It is magnetic. It's not almost. It is. It is coming from a place of love, time having passed, and healed energy between you two. You have a strong sense of working truth between you two, where you two get along phenomenally well. Your conversations are restorative. You know a great deal about each other. You know how to work around each other. You know how to work with each other. You both want the same thing to change. You both want to experience radical sexual transformation. Neither one of you knows how to bridge that particular gap. You're both looking at each other thinking it's the other person's responsibility to get this fucking thing going. And I'm just telling you, look, you don't need to bulldoze the fence, but somebody needs to pass a fucking note through that fence. And stop with the subtlety. Say it. Do something. I don't know. Okay? I don't know, but I do know this. The outcome is beautiful. Your sexual energy is warm, alive, it's loving, and it's embracing with the warmth of the sun. This is the way it should be. This is 100% the way it should be. Okay? You two have a lot. And I know you two talk. And I know you two occasionally see each other. But it hasn't been brought that way. We got this thing between us. Okay? Without getting too graphic. I want you to somebody needs to take a note and put it through the fence. That's all I'm saying. Did you understand the reference? I'm just saying, pass a note through the fucking fence. You know, you're already talking, just, Jesus, the both of you, come on, man. Like, seriously. You two, I just need you to it doesn't have to all be one thing at one time, but somebody gotta get this thing going, because the sexual energy, I told you, it stems from here, love. And if you two were horrible exes, if you were pieces of shit, if you were assholes, if you were abusive, I wouldn't be seeing this. Did it ever occur to you two just didn't fit at the time, but maybe you fit now? You understand? That's just how it is sometimes. So the Six of Cups and the obstacles is as big as you make it out to be. And I know it would just be easier if I didn't have those feelings for that person. But you know, if you're both in a good place, Aries, that's all I care about. Energetically speaking, you are both in a good place for each other. I don't know about your circumstances. I don't know about their circumstances. But all I can tell you is, energetically speaking, you two fit very well, very easily and very succinctly. The sex would be banging. You wouldn't know, and neither would they, unless of course you have a past reference for it, because again, there's a good chance you're exes. But but on that, yes, there is emotionality, and we've got the fucking happiest card in the deck here. Obviously this goes beyond sexual energy, so I don't know who needs to do what. Let's get this fucking thing going, man. Let's get this thing going. You're both looking at each other. You're responsible for getting this thing started, and that's what I'm saying. This is what we want. Back here, we want to radically change things, but somebody here needs to get out of their comfort zone, man. I don't know. It's really hard for somebody here. It's like, I think somebody here is responsible at least for thinking of things on too big of a scale. If we could just scale it back and start with the simplest of motions, the simplest of communications, that's a little more expressive about wants, intentions, desires. So I don't know who needs to do that. Whoever possibly feels more conservative, I don't know. But you both want the same radical transformation in your sexual energies. You want to come out of this fucking stalemate thing. You both want that to stop. So I'm glad you two are in a much better space where you're reconnecting and you're meeting on much more common ground. A lot. And that's another thing that you two have learned about each other since reconnecting. You actually have a lot of common ground. You two surpassed the Three of Pentacles and jumped right into the Eight of Pentacles. So I know you two have a lot more than just having little things in common. We both like pizza and reggae. Obviously, this goes a little more than that. You two have a lot founded already between you with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you have a working energy with this person that is peaceful. It is calm. It is restorative. You have great conversations, and through it, you learn how much you are alike. So maybe trust the process, the both of you. Give a little more. Get outside this rigidity. I don't know, but I just know you both want it to change, and you both have a strong sense of future together, of a great deal of love and a great deal of happiness. But yes, it requires this, and that's scary. I know it's scary. Man, this person lights up at Christmas at the idea of you, man. Seriously. It's cute. It's more than cute. It's more than cute. It's more than cute. Yeah, there might be an age difference here. I can't say that's not a possibility. I don't know on what side, though. You're both packing so much fire. Like I said, there's a good chance you both have Aries in your chart. Damn, they just think you're so hot, that you're the bee's knees. They love connecting with you and reconnecting with you. It feels light, it feels fun. It gets them out of their headspace and back in touch with their passion. So your energy is admitting to me it's willing to go slow. Oh, you're going to need it, especially if somebody's attached to their comfort zone. You're both looking at each other like, you're gonna do it? Are you gonna say the thing? Are you gonna make a move? You're gonna say the thing? You're gonna make a move? Who am I? No, not me. You. No, not me. You. No, you. See what I'm saying? So long as you two are stronger people than where you last met them, and I know you are. I know you both are. It's right here. Both of your energies kind of concur that point. You're much stronger. You're much stronger fit for each other now. You're much more capable than you were. This untapped energy between you two is ridiculous. Okay, let's get some advice, please. Let's get some advice. How do we advise Aries and their person to move forward? I don't know about you, but I value direct questions. So I can get direct answers. There you go. How would we advise Aries and their person to move forward? What would be the simplest thing, please? What would be the simplest thing, please? The simplest thing to get these two to move forward? Nope. What's the simplest thing, please? Seven of Swords, that shit we've been keeping up here. Time to get it out. Seven of Swords, our secret doubts, suspicions, the things that are on our mind. I don't know if I can dare say that. I don't know if I can dare do that. Oh, no. No, no, no. We got to keep that shit in our head, right? The Seven of Swords, our secret thoughts, our secret desires, our secret ambitions, and things we keep to ourselves. This is exactly what we... Thank you. Thank you. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We need to bring that shit forward. The crap that we keep in our head about, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can make that move. I don't know if I can do that thing. I don't know if I can plant that kiss. I don't know if I can hold their hand. I don't know if I can say that. That's exactly what we need to bring forward. The shit that stays up here. Everybody has a Seven of Swords. Are you alive? You have a Seven of Swords. I fucking promise you. Your dog has a Seven of Swords. Your cat has a Seven of Swords. Everybody has a Seven of Swords. This is the shit we keep to ourselves. Now, how big this gets completely depends on the person and their mental energy. Okay? But I do know this. This is normal, and this is surface stuff that we're aware of. I got to keep that to myself. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. I can't say that. So I'm going to look at them, make it their responsibility. This is what we need to bring forward. Literally, those thoughts, those doubts, that shit we keep to ourselves. The secret thoughts. Aries... You want to blow that person's mind? I would love to kiss you right now. Whoa! That's one of those Seven of Swords right there. Talk about the magician. Bringing that shit forward. I would love to kiss you right now. See what happens. See what happens. Or you know what? I know we meet as friends, but maybe I could take you out one day. Like a date. Like a real one. Whoa! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay? Gotta bring it forward, man. We gotta bring it forward. You know, get that energy going. We want that thing to fucking shift. And look at the future, the proposed future of pure love and pure joy. It goes beyond sexual energy. I believe I've pointed that out many times now, but just in case we weren't listening. Yes, we're talking about pure joy, pure happiness. That is easy, fluid, and organic. Any other advice, please? the lovers. In case there was any confusion. Okay. Okay. Seven of Cups. Think about it. How can you open up in the smallest of ways? How can you drop one of those swords in your Seven of Swords? What's the smallest thing you can admit or do to indicate to the other person, I want to shift the energy? Would you like to shift the energy with me? Think about it. Seven of Cups. What are the options? Okay? I would like to shift what we experience into something that's... We got to make that decision. It's an active decision. Are you on board with that? You know? It's not like you're saying, are you on board with that? It's kind of like you say something, and it's a little bit more on that Seven of Swords side. You get the magician, you will it out from you. Then they respond in some way, some small miserable way that says, yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could do that. And then slowly but surely, we start shifting this thing forward. Towers don't have to be dramatic, okay? They don't have to be dramatic. It's the slightest of things that can lead to the strongest of foundations. Honestly. It's honestly, I can tell that you two have a wealth of experience between you two, and now you want to bring your experiences together, but it requires us to open up and take a risk. I'm looking at experienced people here who are strongly founded. So let's open up, take a risk. You both have means, you both have measures, you both have capabilities, and you both know each other very well. I told you, you didn't open up with Three of Pentacles. You both launched into an Eight of Pentacles. So I know you two know how to work well together. You have strong truths, and you find each other's energy restorative and engaging, mentally stimulating. Okay. And it's coming from a good place, and I just need you to trust that. Time has passed. You both have healed your shit, okay? I think you got it. Are you done with me lecturing you? How can you open up that Seven of Swords? One of you, the both of you. And if what I'm reading is correct, you both have strong fire in your chart. I strongly believe you both have Aries in your chart. Yours is likely your sun. It could also be your Venus. Yeah, I'm telling you. You both want this. So how can we start shifting by the smallest of degrees to open up just a little more? You don't have to do all the 7 of swords at one time. Just one. Just drop one of those swords. Okay? See how they respond. And then you two start to shuffle to different music. You understand? Look at this energy. Look at this energy. Hijo, man. Look at this energy. It's like, oh, man, come on. What about this? Well, I could be on the same page with that. I could be on the same page with that. I mean, if you're on the same page with that, are you down? I'm down. I'm down. Are you down? Yeah, I'm down for it. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, totally. And once it's done, once you rip that fucking Band-Aid off, once it's done, once you can rip that Band-Aid, you two can find your footing. I know you will. I know you can. And look at the fucking payout, honey. Look at the payout. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's warming. It's love. It's accepting. It's unconditional love. It's unconditional sexual love, too. You know, it's sexuality based in love. Okay, you give freely of your own feeling and of your own will. The both of you do. Because it feels right. It feels correct. I don't give a shit what your labels are. I don't care. I don't care. Ex, friend, co-worker, colleague, blah, blah, blah. 9 of Swords. That's roughly, possibly 9. The 9th might be important too. The 9th might be important? Possibly the 6th? The 9th might be important. Yeah. 6th, maybe. There might be some shifting energy coming up very soon. The 21st also might be important. This is all coming in for now. For some of you, 9 weeks from now might be important. That puts us out about September. Yeah, that would put us in September. 6, 9, 21. Yeah. That's you. Leo season, of course. We don't enter Leo season until July 21st, I think. Somewhere around there, 19, 20, 21. The early stages of Leo season might be important. We also have a reference out to September. Ace of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. Somebody's passing a note through the fence. Ooh. Somebody's passing a note through the fence, baby. Yeah, it took a while to get there, didn't it? It's careful. It's alright. That's fine. It's a carefully planned, thoughtful, carefully planned Ace of Pentacles, the one that was under question over here, about whose responsibility it is to extend the offer. Say what needs to be said, do what needs to be done. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. It does seem to be directed at you. It does. So the early, and I mean early phases of Leo season, we're talking July 19th, 2021. There might be some critical energy around there. I have to insist you two are meeting sooner rather than later. So this upcoming offer, the one that kind of sets things more in motion in terms of shifting, even if by the smallest of degrees, okay, might be very early Leo season. But I have to insist there's some energy coming up right around the corner from this that either predates this message by a few days or right after it. But that Ace of Pentacles, I don't see it arriving until early Leo season. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. And perhaps that little offer already did happen. Time is flexible in tarot, honey. It has to be. But since the weeks are so close to each other when I'm seeing this, yeah, that's absolutely a possibility. Okay. Any other imperative timelines, please? Any other timelines, please? Strong dates that Aries needs to be made aware of. Now. Yeah. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is slowly but surely shifting. I don't know who it does. I don't know, because you're both looking at each other like it's your responsibility, right? No, I'm not doing it. You are. I'm not doing it. You are. I'm not saying shit. You gotta say something. I'm not gonna do it. Your energies are like that. But it's coming. Continue to manifest, the both of you, and understanding that you want your sexual energies to shift into a way that's more expressive. You're showing me a strength to take the sexual energy slow, so long as there's more traction, there's more movement. Okay? Again, it's more about the quality as opposed to quantity. But the outcome, should you two succeed, and whomever has the balls, okay, so bravest, the balls so bravest to deliver that Ace of Pentacles, slipping that note between the fence posts, you know. That's when we start to see the energy really start to shift. It may not be dramatic, I don't expect it to be, but it leads to a great deal of fulfillment. It leads a great deal to fulfillment. Continue to manifest, both of you. All it takes is a little bit. Just drop one of those swords from the Seven of Swords. See how the other person reacts. Whatever that is. But it's coming. Days, weeks, tops. Correct. That communication's coming too. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Temperance, yeah. A lot of time has passed between you two. Healing, the 14th might be important as well. Okay. I can't dig. I can't dig anymore. Both of your energies are here. They're loud and accounted for, Aries. I mean, do you know the difference between 1 yard and 2? Is a fence. You're both standing on the same goddamn land. The only reason you have yards, as in plural, is because of the fence. But you both share the same land, the same opportunity, and the same energetic connection. Okay? Okay. I don't know how that happened, but the Great White Shark, Scorpio energy, the star, the big one. For some of you, that's a literal translation. It's a star is a Scorpio. That's the one I want to hook, by God. And that's in there too. That's what he said. That's in there too. Oh, that's the big one. That's the big kahuna. That's the big fish right there. Oh, I can see that. That's cool. And for some of you, it's like, it's mine. You know, it's the Great White Shark. It's still a hunter, right? So yeah, that's my big wish and hope. I can't. Wow. That's the star. That's the hope. That's the wish. That's my person. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The wreath, indication of gift giving, thanks, full season. Also the world. 21st again might be important. I can't imagine this going on up until December. I should hope not. But it just might be Full circle's not right. 360 implies no change. We want 180. It's not quite right. It's like completing the circle. Completing the exchange. The exchange of our sexual energies as a gift. Completing it. Making it home. Driving it home. Ace of Pentacles, not too different from the wreath. NDS. The luck of the Irish. Your person might be Irish, you might be Irish descent, but luck. Luck is on your side, yes? J, Gecko, Aries, Leo, Sag, Feather, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I thought it the other day, a touch as light as a feather. I don't remember whose that was for. I want to say it was Scorpio's. Speaking of Cancer, like I said, for some of you have Cancer in your chart, that's their seashell. Yes, the Eiffel Tower. Very strong, but romantic notions, but grounded in reality. It does exist. The height of sexual energy, as well as other things, of course. 2 Ds. N. I was hoping to get some medallions. Okay, the rocking horse, the back and forth of those thoughts that just exhaust us and they don't seem to go anywhere. Heavy, heavy Scorpio energy here, just in the medallions. I got the stingray, I've got the snowflake, which is indication of winter. Also, like I said, the great white shark, the owl, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, respectfully. W in the arrow, Sag, Sagittarian energy. Speaking of which, that's their card here as well. Can I get some more medallions, please? No. Okay, there's no medallions today. How interesting. The crescent moon. Might be some critical energy around the crescent moon. Okay. Small feminine glasses. Feminine energy. The feminine spectacles. Okay. V. F. Little spatula. Somebody likes to cook. Yeah? As a hobby, as a profession. Who knows? Okay. Also, of course, the indication of going out for food, but God, I got no initials today. That's it. I'm done. I'm not initials. I mean medallions. Okay. That's it. This last one. C. The little dog, the little toy dog. Somebody's got a little small pet dog. The bat. Yes, again, confirmation if, like say for instance you live in an area like I do that has a high concentration of bats. And then also the representation of our dark thoughts, that when we address them, they stop being dark. And we understand that they're part of ourselves. Our sexuality is often associated with darkness, which is unfortunate. So the better we understand our sexual energy, we understand where it naturally gravitates towards and what the bats hone in on. You are honing in on what you want. Okay, and I believe they are too. There's X. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, X, but granted, did you see how much new energy there was in this? Ace of Wands twice between you two. Ace of Pentacles twice. Ace of Swords. So yeah, you two might technically be an X, but you meet on the grounds of new people. Stronger. Your wills, your energy is much more distinct, and you've both learned a lot and you have both grown a lot compared to when you last left each other. Like I said, you may not have fit then, but you fit now. Okay? There's a lot of energy between you two, and a lot of love. Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you, honey. There's a lot of upcoming energy, which again I saw with Cancer. So if you're connecting to Cancer, you have a Cancer in the chart, check theirs out. Speaking of Scorpio, they had delay energy. They also featured the tower in their sexual energy, but there's a lot of delay. And then in the 11th hour, boom. Explosion. Which is such a Scorpio thing. No, 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 no. Yes. So you might want to check both of those out, particularly Cancer, as I recall. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. Go drop one of the swords from your 7 of Swords. Somebody needs to. Okay, just remember, you both share the same land. It's just literally a fence between you two. Honey, a fence ain't shit. When you're both packing this kind of energy, a fence ain't shit. Take care. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.